And I'm out in my garden with my little dog running around, the fountains gurgling in the background. The sounds of life in the community are floating in and out. And I was asking myself the question, what to share on this Mindful Monday? And I reflected on a post that was offered up today by a teacher and coach and friend and outstanding human being, Katerina Satori. And in it, she talked about taking a break, taking herself to the beach, of turning off all of her social media, of melting into the experience of the beach and the ocean. And it reminded me of one of those luminous experiences that many years later still fill me with light and awe and deep gratitude. And I had traveled to India with some friends for 6 weeks, led by our friend and teacher Dan Brule, and we went from the southern tip of India to the northern Himalayas and back again. And on one of the last nights in India before we left, I took myself down to the beach, all by myself. There was no moon out, really. It was dark and quiet, and the water looked like velvet. It's almost as if you couldn't see it even. It was so dark, with no light reflecting on the waves or anything. So I took off my glasses, which totally changed the world again, and I took myself into the water, and I swam out beyond the break of the waves. And I paddled around for a little while, just enjoying things. And then I laid on my back and I literally surrendered to the embrace and the support of the ocean. And time stopped. And I experienced this incredible feeling. First, I could feel the waves moving underneath me. And so there was movement and support all at the same time. And then I had the strangest sensation in which I experienced being the ocean. And I could feel the waves before they got there. I literally could see and feel them coming underneath the surface. And Katerina's post reignited that memory. And I thought about what we often talk about, being present, becoming a coach, being certified. And in all those words is the word be. And my experience that night of being was a moment of absolute stillness and unity and connection. Not only with God or Source or whatever you would like to call it, but with the earth herself, with the ocean. There was no separation. And those moments of true being, for me, have always been in nature. And so today, on Mindfulness Monday, I invite you to ask yourself, when have you allowed yourself to be? No doing, no thinking, no expectation, no ultimate reward. You allow yourself literally to completely surrender within the body, not just the mind, not the heart. Your entire being melts into the experience, and you be the experience. Have a glorious Monday, and live in that question of being.